Hello, 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 and welcome back, or welcome to, if you happen to be new here, to my ASMR channel. Now, if you guys hear a noise in the background, I apologize. But I really wanted to kind of sit down and do this video, finally. I very much apologize to the person who gave me the idea, because I wanted to do this before, but somehow just slid past it on my list. So I am finally doing it now. So since the NFL season started on the 7th, now I was given this idea before the season started about, picking who I think would win whatever game. And I wanted to do this before the season started, like have it up, maybe kind of by the end of week 1 and so on and so forth, which kind of somewhat happened. And then of course at some point, of course, do week 2 and stuff. But that unfortunately it didn't happen, like I said. So I'm actually going to go through, because I have written down right here, this piece of paper. I wrote down everyone who was playing Sunday, Monday, and then into today. Of course, today as I'm filming this, it is Thursday, the 14th. So I'm gonna have to check back in with the next one to see if I was right about tonight or not. So stay tuned for that. So I'm gonna go ahead and quickly kind of go through each team who I had to win, and I'll let you know if I was right. Now, I didn't really think of a score, honestly. I just put a little check mark next to the team I thought who would win. I think if I remember correctly, I got 8 right, and then let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 wrong so far. Actually, I'm going to have to check the. Okay. I literally realized that. Well, anyways. So, like I said, I'm going to go through quickly. So, all the Sunday teams, the 10th, were the Panthers versus the Falcons. Now, I put on here Panthers, but that was not right. The Falcons ended up winning. Next one was Houston versus the Ravens. Now, if anyone knows me well enough, you will know who my team is and who I don't like. The Ravens happen to be one of those teams. Now, this video is all in fun. Obviously, I'm not really going to do any trash talking, of course. That could be also fun to do, maybe. But I mean, I went with the Ravens, even though it kind of pained me. And I ended up being right. For the Bengals and the Browns, I went with us, Cleveland. Now, of course, I don't live in Cleveland. I am originally from there, though, so I'm not trying to have sounded biased or anything. But that's just who I obviously was hopeful for, and I ended up being right. I'm sorry if you're watching and you are a Bengals fan. It's nothing personal. So the next one was the Jaguars versus the Colts. I had Jacksonville, ended up being right. Next one, Tampa versus the Vikings. I went with Tampa. and I ended up being right about that one. And then the next one, I had the Titans and the Saints. I had the Titans winning that one, but I think that ended up being way closer than I thought. And the Saints ended up winning that one, I think, by 1, if I'm not mistaken. The 49ers versus Steelers. Now, okay, that one was honestly pretty easy. Now, I am not a fan of the Steelers whatsoever. Okay, again, it's nothing personal to anyone who's watching, and you might be, maybe you watched that one and you were completely disappointed. I apologize, but I picked the 49ers. I ended up very much being right, although I did not see it honestly going like that. And then the Cardinals versus the Commanders versus Washington. I had Washington winning and it being right about that one. The next one, I got, let's see, Packers and the Bears. I had the Bears and it being wrong. And then Raiders versus the Broncos. I had the Raiders and it ended up being right. Dolphins and Chargers. I had the Chargers. I was wrong. Rams and the Seahawks. I had Seahawks. I was wrong. Eagles and the Patriots. Now, we had that game. And I picked the Eagles. I ended up being right. And then, let's see, Cowboys versus the Giants. I had the Cowboys. I was right. Very much right. My apologies to any New York fans out there. Bills and the Jets for Monday night. I had the Jets. I was very much right. Now, that one was actually, how it ended at least was good. How I thought it was going to go at first, I thought I was going to be wrong. But it ended up going to overtime and the Jets won. Which, wow. And then tonight is the Vikings and the Eagles. I have the Eagles winning. Again, check in. Well, it'll be Sunday when I upload this video. So I don't really have to say stay tuned for Sunday. But stay tuned for the next video for the Wednesday, I'm looking on my calendar, the 20th, to see if maybe I was right. I'll give a little bit of an update. Alright, so now we move on to week 2. I went through my CBS Sports app on my phone. I went through Sunday through Thursday, of course. So I wrote down, of course, everyone playing Sunday, Monday, and Thursday, of course, the 21st. So I'm going to go through all of the Sunday games, of course, first, and then I'll put like a little check mark next to who I think might win, and then we'll see if I was right, of course. So, number 1, I have the Packers and the Falcons. I don't know. I might go with the Packers. So, I'm going to put check mark next to that. I kind of move things around here so I can have a better thing. Alright, then next I have Raiders versus the Bills. I don't know. I might go with the Bills, the home team. Alright, next one I have Ravens and the Bengals. Now again, I'm not a fan of either of these. I don't really know who to go for. I don't know. Maybe the Ravens? I don't know. We'll see. Alright, Seahawks versus the Lions. Seahawks. Again, we'll see. So far, I picked 3 of the home or the visiting teams. All right, next, Colts and the Texans. I don't know. Gonna try maybe the Texans. They have our former Ohio State QB, and I have hope for him. I mean, again, I'm not a Houston fan, but you never know. Alright, and then Chiefs versus the Jaguars. I think I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. Alright, then Bears and the Bucks. I don't know. I'm gonna go maybe with Tampa. Alright, then Chargers versus the Titans. I don't know. Some of these, I don't know. I'm gonna try the Titans because I think I tried that on my last one. Yeah, I tried that on the last one and I was wrong. Alright, next on the list I have Giants versus the Cardinals. I'm gonna be hopeful for the Giants this time. Hopefully it doesn't go as bad as was Sunday night. No, Monday. Sorry, Monday night. Because nope, that was not Monday. That was Sunday. Dear God, I am all over the place. I apologize. Anyways, moving further the list. The 49ers and the Rams. Rams? Maybe, you never know. I don't know. Jets and the Cowboys. Now, unfortunately, I didn't see it happen. We had that game Sunday night, and no, Monday. I get so confused. But we had a game Monday night, and that sucks for the Jets. Getting a quarterback, you're really hopeful. And like I said, I hope Rodgers a really speedy recovery. I don't know. I'm going to go with the Cowboys. I mean, I could end up being wrong. I don't know with how how that game went, but never know. Alright, next I have Washington and the Broncos. I'm gonna be maybe hopeful for the Broncos. We'll see how all this goes. Dolphins versus the Patriots. Now, I've never been a Patriots fan, not even when Brady was there. No disrespect or anything, but I'm gonna go with the Dolphins. Again, some of these aren't definitely going to be, I'm not going to try to be biased on any of these, except, like I said, with the teams that I hate, but, alright, now we move on to Monday, the 18th, which honestly I'm kind of looking forward to. Our game versus the Steelers. Now again, I'm not being biased, I hate the Steelers, but I'm going with us. I'm hopeful that I'm right. Alright, then we move to a week from now as I'm filming this, like I said, Thursday the 21st. Giants and the 49ers. I'm going to go maybe with the 49ers. Alright, so there are my picks. I will try to leave those, what I picked, down in the description of this video so that I can look at it for the next one and see if I was right or not. So I don't have to dig out the paper maybe. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys have any other video ideas, stuff like this or whatever, definitely let me If you guys would like to follow me on all my social media accounts, everything will be linked down below as well. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Smash that subscribe button as well, and that bell icon to notify when I upload my next video, which is always Sunday and Wednesday nights, 8 p.m. EST. And yeah, if I maybe picked your team to win, good luck to your team. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.